family. What was that like? What kind of time did you get to spend maybe seeing those guys before or after the game?
I mean, it was definitely a pleasant surprise. I mean, a pleasant experience. I wish we could have got the win so they could see that, but it's just good to have them out there supporting me.
Talk about how things change when Eric goes down, how it changes the mentality of what you guys try to do offensively, but also, I guess, just your emotional level at that point, being down your starting quarterback.
Coach, he talks about it every day at practice. Next man up mentality. Next man has to be ready to do that. Come and lead the team. And Clemson, they're a good defense, and they play well. I feel like Eric, he'll be back. He's going to bounce back.
How do things change though when he's out offensively with what you guys are trying to do?
Oh no, nothing changes. He's still the same call, still the same tempo, still the same plays. But for the personnel that's in there, you just have to adjust to that.
So you were right next to Eric while he was down on the field. What are you thinking as you watch that? Just, obviously, you guys are close, and how important he is for this team.
Taking him next to him, I knew he would be back. I looked him in the eye. He looked back at me. He said he was all right, so I knew he would be back.
Did you get to talk to him a little more during the game or after the game, just about how he's feeling?
Oh, yeah, he told me he was ready to suit back up and play. Eric's a dog. He's gonna fight regardless. If Eric had one leg, he'd still be out there. He told me he was ready to play.
Did he say where he got hit?
No, he didn't tell me.
Okay.
Other questions for Amba?
How much did you get to see your family this weekend, if at all?
Before this little interview, I was up there talking to him, so I got to see him a little bit.
Yeah, and how excited? I don't think you've probably seen him since the summer. So what's it like to get to talk to him?
It's a refreshing feeling. My mom, my brothers, everybody came down to watch him play, so it's a great feeling.
And what do you think about Austin Wilson and his performance? And did you say anything to him during those first few drives to try and calm him down at all?
Yeah, Austin, he's an older guy, so he knows what it is to be in that situation. I think he came in and did the best he could, given the situation of playing the number 2 team in the country. But I think Austin did a good job coming in and battling back.
And that throw to you on the sideline where he was kind of rolling out to his left, I think that was his best throw of the day?
Yeah, I think it was.
Coach Babers was just saying that it's frustrating to lose, but exciting that he now knows what you guys are shooting for, because that team, not many better than them. What impressed you the most about Clemson? And it didn't look like they had any weaknesses out there.
Their discipline really impressed me. They didn't miss too many assignments. They did what they were supposed to. They tackled well. That impressed me pretty much.
What can you learn about a game, about yourself from a game like this?
There's still work to be done. The clock never stopped ticking. You have to go back into the office and just keep working, keep improving.
It seemed like Tankersley was on you sometimes. What did you think about him? What kind of challenge did he present for you?
I feel like he's a good corner. He did a lot of good things.
Last question for Amba.
How do you guys put this behind you? Really big game next Saturday in the Dome against NC State. How do you flush this one quickly and look ahead to that one?
Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to get into the meeting room. We're going to correct the mistakes, and after that, we're going to put this behind us and work towards the next game, which will be NC State, like you said.